So identity, what is it? How do I get it? If you have a hard time making decisions, if you're indecisive, this most likely stems from an identity issue. See, I believe everything that we do, everything that we speak, everything that we consume, what we buy or entertain ourselves with, all stems from this idea of identity, what we believe about who we are. If you've ever been to a concert or a public speaking event where the room was suddenly overcome with a low hum or a high pitched frequency that was so overwhelming it made everyone in the room cringe and wheel around and stare daggers at the sound guy, then you understand the compounding effect of a negative feedback loop. Essentially, what happens is a frequency is emitted from a loudspeaker, then picked up by a microphone, re-amplified. The doubly amplified frequency is resubmitted from the speakers, again being picked up by the microphone, and over until the overwhelming compounded effect is so great that it could actually damage the speaker or your eardrums, or at the very least, a pleasant evening. And we create these feedback loops in our lives. See, if we believe that we're worthless or unworthy of time, love, and attention, we find ourselves alone, overlooked, and discouraged, and caught up in a negative feedback loop. If you believe such things about yourself, you will project this identity on others through your posture, through your countenance, your aura, the presence that you bring into a room. And this is what people see and feel. You teach people what to believe about you. If you believe that you are unworthy of time, so will they. If you believe that you're unlovable, so will they. If you believe that you have nothing to contribute worthy of attention, so will they. And when they believe it, you will feel it, and it will only confirm your beliefs, causing you to further display your unworthiness, causing a more negative response from them, again causing you to believe this, and it will build and build until the exponential amplification of this particular frequency builds to the point that you shut people out forever, or worse, you end it all because it's not worth it. Or until something interrupts that frequency and you change. You know, this may be part of the reason why we have pain in the world, pain and suffering. It's often said that people don't really change until they're forced to. My mom used to always say, pain is God's megaphone. If you're in a cycle, a negative feedback loop, you need the sound guy to shut off that frequency for your benefit and for the benefit of everyone around you as quickly as possible, even if it means temporarily disrupting the entire show. Sometimes we need to be shaken out of our routines, out of thinking patterns that are harmful. Sometimes it takes a disaster, but sometimes, if we're listening, it may just be a word timely spoken. You must get to the place where you believe that you are worthy of time, love, and attention, because the opposite is true also. If you believe that you are worthy, you will attract people. And this will strengthen your belief that you are, again causing you to act in ways that are bold and encouraging, causing you to attract more people, again strengthening your belief, and so on and so on. See, your identity is what you believe about who you are, and that drives everything. So how do we get to that place where we have right thinking patterns and right thoughts about ourselves? I'm so glad you asked, and I'm going to address that on my next video. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure that you get that when it comes. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you. God bless your day. I'll talk to you soon.